A lone traveler enters the afterlife. What is his name? Don't worry, this can be changed later. Probably. Okay, it's gonna be one of these keyboards. No. Does no like his name? Sure. What is the traveler's last name? Boo. Does no Boo like his name? Sure do. Yes, he does. Jesus Christ, I Alt F4'd like 5 times trying to fix this. Ooh. And we are immediately thrown in. Very pixelated style graphics, but that dynamic lighting and flowing trees in the wind betray the more modern nature. Hello everyone, and welcome to the long-requested The Upturned, a very stylized, surreal survival horror game, and also a little bit of platformer as well. Look at that, we even do a little dance if we idle for too long. Look at us, a dark shadow of a figure with a wide-brimmed hat and a black heart at full health. You guys have been suggesting this for a long while, as I said, and when I looked at the description, I knew I had to try it. There's just something that really appeals to me about the idea of a cursed hotel for lost souls, you know? I mean, we've seen it in things like Gregory Horror Show, and even Lost in Vivo to an extent. Anyway, let's start on the path. I can hear the sounds of creatures in the woods and amid the crickets and the birds. But dropped off on that ferry train to the afterlife, walking through the dark woods beneath a streetlight. Oh yeah, I love this style. The music is nice too. Things seem hostile and scary out here, but by following the light, maybe we can find shelter? Left click to grab or right trigger, so it supports a controller. I wonder if this would be better with a controller, if it's going to have platforming elements. Yep. And we can toss stuff. We also do have a flashlight. We can jump. That's quite a bouncy little jump, but the flashlight seems to be limited. Ooh, and it looks like we can pick up just anything. Ooh. Yeah, this is actually very physicsy. I wonder if that'll come into play in the gameplay. Over there. Hear that train blowing its horn. Maybe it's locomotive 115. Let's see what's in here. What is this? I noticed that our hands lock onto objects when we're close. Is that a laptop of some kind? Oh god, I could hear it breaking. Yep. Oh, we don't have a gentle bone in our body, do we? Although I guess under the light we can see that our hat does have a different color from our own shadowy form. Now this is actually from the same developer as a couple games I played before, most famously probably Lethal Company, but also, what was that other one called? Oh, it's Steels, and also Dead Cedar, which I will get to sometime in the future. That one's free. Whoa! Wow, not only are we not gentle, we don't know our own strength. Can we place this here? We actually kind of can. I hope we're not plugging up the afterlife for the next soul that comes through. Is there anything to... I hear things out there. Okay, stay on the path. Point taken. I always know I'm going to love a game when I love just being in it, when I love just walking around as my character. That's a tall, tall hotel. Is it compliant with city ordinances? Somehow I don't think so. Oh, the town is gonna hear from me about this. Look at this, we gotta jump up the stairs, they're so tall. Well, the light welcomes us inside. Look at that, we've got glowing white ghost eyes. The animations, the sounds, this is like Looney Tunes logic. But I see the interiors are as atmospheric and pretty as the outside. I don't see anyone though. The scale is all over the place. These chairs look like something I could sit in, but the bottles, the table are huge. Not to mention the room itself. Oh! Why hello, and welcome to the Upturned Inn. Would you like to book a stay? Yes? And your name is? Mr. No Boo, is that right? Yes, and that's also a request. That's a strange name, but you do look like a strange little man. Oh, I am a strange, strange little man. Look at you. Ah, you already have a reservation. Of course. I should have known you did, because everyone does. So we'll just leave that on the floor. Your room is on floor 1434, room number 1431. Don't worry, you can take the elevator. In fact, there's no stairs. Well, aren't you a character? Actually, in terms of smarminess and height, he sort of reminds me of Sebastian from Pressure. Well, at least it's a memorable figure to guide us through. I get the feeling we haven't seen the last of you. What happens if I try to jump over the counter? You're just staring at me like, dude, what are you doing? Alright, well, hang on. I am not done exploring yet. Yep. And there's nothing up here. Okay. Well, obviously I have to try being a jerk about this. I mean, after all, I am basically a little gremlin. Well, you actually don't seem to mind, although your mouth may be open a tad more than before. To be fair, I'm kind of assuming that you're like a trickster god, but you haven't actually done anything to me yet. So far, I've only done things to you. So maybe we can call anything that happens afterwards justified. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. You may call me Ick. You could also only put in 2 characters, huh? I am the founder of this establishment. As such, I take personal concern for your pleasure and safety. Safety? Okay, let's input our floor. Look, they all have a button. Varying sizes, too. And knowing this place, they're not in any kind of order. Oh look, it's like an old PS2 style stage complete screen. You met Ick. N+. Ooh, I feel so accomplished already. I'm sure that'll keep up with every floor. Yeah, we're already jumping with excitement. Oh my, this really is the pace, huh? At this rate, we're gonna be here for a while. 100 bottles of beer on the wall, 100 bottles of beer. Yeah, I'm already bored. Oof. Oh no, floor 13. Don't you know it's bad luck to have a 13th floor? Even in the worst of conditions, an elevator should not tilt like this. Oh no. Oh no. We've been upturned. Can we get this thing to get moving? Uh-oh. The doors are opening. Okay, let's try and avoid that. It's like when you catch a bug in a jar. We have a phone. Hello, Mr. No? Are you there? Sure am. Ah, great. You are not incapacitated. Sir, is everything fine down there? I heard an unholy screeching from the elevator, and I couldn't tell if it was you or the cables. Probably a combination of both. And coincidentally, at the same time, I looked out through the front windows and saw another small strike of lightning. I haven't seen a storm since, well... okay, that's cool, but how about you help me? Ah, yes, right. You're still in the elevator? Let me see. I have an app for this exact scenario. Oh, there really is an app for everything, isn't there? It'll show me a 3D diagram of the elevator's current position. Oh my! Mr. Boo, the elevator is sideways. I know. Yes, well, it appears to me the hoist cable was caught by a very large steel beam. And strangely, the elevator has lost power. Strange. This has never happened before. How strange. The more you say strange, the more it makes me think this isn't strange for you. But I'll play along. Yes, I'm very sorry to ask so much of one of my guests. But sir, could you locate the power box within the elevator and open it up? It should be up high somewhere. You'll have to jump and grab at the same time. It may be dark in there. Remember, if you brought a flashlight, you can press F or X to use it, as everyone knows. Okay, the power box, is that it up there? There we go! Rip the door right off. Hopefully we won't be billed for that. Doesn't look smart to play with it. As I thought, the plug is fried. I suppose it's true, I haven't switched it out in 40 years. I could just scream, but I'm a go-getter. What do I do? Which floor are you on? 13? I may be able to open the elevator doors. Can you go out and see if you can find a new and shiny power plug? Then bring it back and put it in? I am terribly sorry to ask so many favors of one of my guests. It's unprofessional, but this is all I can do. I can do it. Okay, I'm going to open the doors. Just wait. It might be a moment. Okay, so far you're not outwardly hostile. Floor 13. I am loving this already. I love the way the vibe feels. I love the way the controls feel. Although, I'm just loving this already. I love the way the mood is set. I love the way the characters act, and, well, I actually like the way the controls feel, although we'll see how that's tested in actual gameplay. Stack of plates. Box. Where do we find a new power plug? You know, they say it's bad luck to walk under a ladder. This place has got bats in the belfry. The room doors appear to be fastened tightly. I can't actually open them. Well, we wouldn't want to disturb anyone. Looks like the guests on floor 13 spilled some salt. I'm not sure, but I think that means good luck. And nothing else does. Ooh, look, we have a little bit of an aim as well. Maybe we'll be tutorialized on that a little later. I'm not really sure why we need to have a limited flashlight. This must be our objective. There we go, got a fuse. Well, broken mirrors aren't good luck. Nor is opening an umbrella indoors, but maybe if we carry an open umbrella underneath the ladders, maybe that'll cancel out? There we go, come on, come with me. Then again, with the broken mirrors, who knows, maybe it's like a triple negative? I can't use the flashlight while I'm like this. Alright, let's bring that with us. Oh, we can't. Oh. There we are. I mean, hey, if we can ingratiate ourselves with the owner of this establishment, that's gotta guarantee some perks in the afterlife, right? And what else do we have to look forward to? This game is just delightful. A minus? Wait, we took damage? Well, I suppose we didn't have a choice. Another soul enters the Upturned Inn. So floors are also divided into chapters. We are already done. Here we are. And we have a bit of a reflection. Ah, hello, finally. You picked up. Mr. No, is the elevator working? It seems to be. That's great news. You'll be at floor 1434 in no time. Say, you should put me on speaker. Did you do it? Ah, good. Ow. I keep trying to advance your dialogue by pressing space. That was all very strange. But I hope you'll still give us a good rating. Are you kidding me? I am loving this. When you get to your room, you'll see my hotel is really at the pinnacle of luxury. Trust me, you can forget all about that trouble with the elevator. It won't happen again, you have my word. The rest of your... Did something happen? Mr. Boo, did the elevator break again? Sure seems like it. Why did I do that? No, Mr. Boo, it's okay. You can tell me the truth. What number is that? Ah, 34. Yes, that's a maintenance floor. You shouldn't be in danger there. I mean, why would you be in danger? Excuse me, what? I'll open the elevator doors. Head in and see if you can find a power plug. Okie smoky. Ah, you're probably the most polite guest I've had. And that's saying something. Last time I looked, we'd filled 11 million rooms. What a neat little number that is. I'm opening the doors. Is being 11 million and one bad luck? Because this place seems to function on superstition, not that I'm in any place to doubt that stuff. We can pick up a mop. Imagine if moving back and forth would clean up this dirt on the ground. Let's just put that over here. You may be wondering why we have an electric power plant in our fine establishment. Well, the hotel goes so high, we have to get electricity up there somehow. Oh my. To gently drop objects, look down before letting go, so it has to do with where we're looking rather than anything else. Okay. If I were to throw this in, what does that do? We can, like, focus our aim, but it doesn't seem like objects really get zapped. We can climb up here, maybe stack this stuff up. Now the question is, where are we actually going? Alright. Let's grab the box, probably a good place to start. That seems to be the main thing. It's a puzzle platformer. Look at that stack right there. Yep. Nobody worry about this. Crap, I forgot to look down. There we go. And there we go. That's gonna be really hard. Wait. Maybe that's all we need. There we go. Is this stuff electrified? No. What about these poles? We can walk between them. Also, jump on top of these shipping containers that we have in here and up along the ceiling. It's weird. It feels like a PS1 style platformer, but like, you know, with keyboard and mouse controls, it actually feels good. There we go. Ooh, that was even physicsy and swaying a bit. I could actually feel it. I mean, that's the important thing. In a platformer, you have to feel weight to your actions, and you have to feel in control of your character. So far, this is really nice and tactile. Alright, well, we've got ourselves a fuse. And we should be good to go. We don't seem to take fall damage. Floor complete. So these grades are just like completely arbitrary, aren't they? I know that's just your character, like, loading into the world, but I'm gonna choose to interpret that as, like, a little happy dance at completing the level. Yep, there we go, we made it a whole 13 floors. Huh, maybe that's significant. Just open the doors. Yes, right. Sorry for the, inconvenience, Mr. Boo. Opening the doors. Ow. Floor 47. You know, I know another 47 who typically conducts his work in hotels. There's like a portcullis gate here. Although why I expected any different, I'm not really sure. That's a lever. I can't seem to do anything with it. I can climb on top of it. Oh, we can throw objects to activate levers. Yeah, boop. And we actually see the crawling along the wall of the electrical arc. Alright, so if we aim like this... Oh, during which I just realized we can only look up and down. It locks our perspective vertically. But that doesn't mean it'll make it all the way. You'll open, and we're through. Some of our guests are very serious about their security. We've gone to great lengths to make them comfortable. So it seems... Oh my, what is all this? Well, look, we can follow the cable back to see what it does. That probably opens the gate again. But in that instance, we're gonna have to be fast. The good thing is that it seems like that spark actually takes time to travel down the length. So we can probably use that. There's another one right here. That'll activate that gate, which will leave us only a few short seconds to cross the gap, platform-wise. I don't typically like platformers, but this is fairly interesting so far. You. Yep, there we go, first try. The key here, I think, is to plan out what you're gonna do before you do it. And this is presumably our way out. Now, it's at this moment that I'm thinking about something else that it said on the Steam page, that we will be encountering the residents, and much like it feels, they all operate differently. Mr. Brew, are you okay? Yes, so far. No, I mean, are you really, really okay? Well, actually, things haven't been going great lately. There's this weird spot on my skin that I can't identify, and I'm too afraid to go to the doctor. My kids are just... they're just not talking to me lately. Like, they talk to me, but they don't really talk to me. For brevity's sake, I'll just say yes. Are you exceedingly, exorbitantly okay? So okay that you might explode? Well, not really. Oh, okay. Well, I saw another flash of lightning outside. Really, really far away. That's the second time. And then the power blinked. So? But we don't use power lines. We make our own power here. Must be nothing. Have you found the power plug on that floor yet? Not yet. Why are you even giving me the option to lie? Make sure to check all the rooms. It could be anywhere. People, they leave their power plugs in the strangest places. Wait, so lost souls are really just hoarding these things? No wonder the elevator keeps breaking down. We are causing substantial property damage here. Let's have a look around. Well, there's something. Oh, but when I approach a door, yeah, that one has a padlock on it. We can find a key. Presumably that's an optional objective, so let's look around. It's like some kind of office. There we go. Got a key. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Go run, 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 run! Do use it! Alright, well, there's the plug. What do we do with you? What do we do with you? We could boop you, and that seems to temporarily stun you. Oh my! Yeah, oh my indeed! What's in here? That's Lawrence. He's one of my other guests. Yeah? More information soon. Thank goodness you only knocked him out. Terribly sorry for the trouble, Mr. Boo. Looks like you found the fuse. Now you just need to get out of there. I surely do. But what's the purpose of this room? There's a switch. Okay, keep hitting him. Hit that. Run on through. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You know, maybe it's for... Oh no, did you get out? Thankful. Yes you did, yes you did, yes you did! No, oh my god, oh my god. And you have the ability to jump up on the walls. Okay, throw that. Need to run past you now. No, that's the switch from before. Never mind, get that. Wait, did it work? There we go. Yep. Okay, so it doesn't actually seem like we have to wait. Well, that all happened. Floor complete. You met Lawrence. I wonder if any of these guests will be back? Oh, Z-. Once again, I'm honored to receive this award. But hey, look at that! We're actually making real progress now. 1431 or 34 or whatever it was will be only a moment away. Opening the doors. Doesn't even bother to call me anymore. 77. All of these numbers are significant. Well, superstitiously significant. I don't know where my supplier gets those beautiful plastic models from, but we've ordered hundreds of them. There's so many, I don't even know where to put all of them. But aren't they stunning? I will genuinely give it to you, the decor here is great. Keeping it nice and dim, while still having that air of elegance to it. What is that? A battery? What looks like a health kit? Question is, what do we do with that stuff? Do we have finite health? We haven't been damaged yet. Or at least not by an entity. Now, as I was saying earlier, I'm pretty sure each entity behaves in a different way, and will have different things to counter it. It even says that not all will attack you outright, so I'm really interested to see just how that will present itself. Oh my. Is that barbed wire? My thoughts exactly. You know the stunt where they walk on hot coals? This must be the extreme version of that. Just our hotel guests having fun. Sir, don't touch it. You don't seem to be particularly in control at all, but then again, not all of these souls seem to be human. Unless it's like Ghostbusters, where they take a form that represents how they were in life. Lawrence seemed a bit manic. I mean, literally bouncing off the walls. Anything else I should know? We could also go the other way. can hear... Oh no, that sound was made by the flashlight. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If we pick that up... this could be a slow project. Look, we put this here, climb on top. Now we can make ourselves a bridge. We just need to do it slowly and carefully. Now, I could be picking these things up and moving them end over end. The reason I'm reluctant to do that is because we may have to run back across here in a hurry. And yep. Of course, the nature of all these objects makes it so that we kind of have to, we kind of force that bridge into slightly irregular shapes. But we are making progress, slowly but surely. Yep. I always love a game that has physics and is actually willing to use them. Because this is really fun so far, and every floor has been something different. When I read the how long to beat for this game, it said like over 6 hours, and, well, if it's anything like the rest of this, it's going to be keeping things up in a real creative fashion. That thing's going to get kicked over when I run over it, so that will necessitate a jump of its own. We can kind of surf on the chair a little bit. Yeah, no, that doesn't really... Ow, no, come on, come on, come on! You grabbed the wrong thing. Well, there's some damage. So now if we pick up a health pack, as long as we're holding it, we'll be healed. But it happens over time. All right, we need the bigger boxes to actually be tall enough. Get that chair out of there. Get this table and put it right where we need it. There we go, and that should guarantee us a path back. We can hit a lever there, which will open this. Let's make sure the way is clear, because I get the feeling it's going to want us to run. I'm hearing a strange noise from down this cramped, narrow, dark hallway. Horror movie moment. I'm so sorry to disturb you, Miss Gramophone. Maybe I can take you with me? I mean, I could certainly use some music in this time. Look, we're just knocking stuff over left and right. Maybe this actually matters? Okay, yep. Let's take you with me. There's the switch to... Ick, you made my gramophone disappear. Mr. Boo, have you found the power plug on this floor yet? You sound tense. Well, it's just that something is approaching your destination. Rapidly. Okay. Don't worry, sir. Take your time. But also, I'd advise you to hurry, as if your life depended on it. For fun. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where are we going here? Okay, we need another key. Ah, we can open this. Oh, we found the health room. You know, just to introduce the concept. Here comes something. That little failing to open it animation. This reminds me a lot of Luigi's Mansion. Oh! Aren't you a big guy? Okay, you're very lumbering. Oh, and there is so much to get in your way. Oh, but I really enjoy the physics landscape here. Ow, 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 let me go. Give me that. Okay, I kind of thought that maybe the gramophone would pacify you. It seems that's not the case. Foolish me. By golly, you must have woken him from his beauty sleep. Get out of there, Mr. Boo. All this stuff was not here before. Yep. Sorry, gonna have to leave that behind. So you're a big, lumbering tank that just knocks things to the floor and causes the clutter to get in my way. Yep. And we met Fat Pajama Man. Honestly, he sort of reminded me of something out of, like, either Rocco's Modern Life or Anthology of the Killer. And don't get me wrong, I never object to being reminded of either of those things. And hey, look at that! We made it to the 100th floor. And you know what they say, the thing on floor 101 is the worst thing in the world. Mr. Boo, are you okay? Are you suffering from some kind of shock? Why, Ick? Why? Because you were just brutally attacked by one of my other guests. You know what? That's true. Fair. But I'm fine, though. Well, at least you won't ever see the Fat Pajama Man ever again. Since he's 10 floors below now, of course. There's literally no way for him to get to you. Mm-hmm. That storm is really piping up outside. You have no idea how glad I am to hide between these four walls. Just imagine if this hotel weren't here for the both of us. I'm also glad I have someone to talk to. Because, you see, not one soul has stumbled upon the Upturned Inn since you arrived. And I'm used to having at least a massive, endless line waiting in the lobby. Well, that makes sense. I always thought that 11 million was you kind of lowballing it. Of course, none of this is to alarm you, sir. All this fuss with the elevator? This loud storm? The large, angry man in pajamas? It's just an inexplicable one-time occurrence. Yeah. Yeah. Opening the doors. Okay, and it does replenish our health between floors. This is just so... The word I used before is delightful, and I can't think of a better word to describe it. It is so much fun. It's goofy to the point where you almost laugh at yourself for getting actually scared when something creepy is happening, and, well, even more so when you actually panic. Sir, it's always good to keep an escape plan in mind. You never know what could happen on your way back. But I'm sure you know that already. Yeah, I've already picked up on that. Which is why it's good to keep the floor clear. Although, as we saw last time, you will totally just throw stuff in my way. Can we move the table? We can't pick it up. There's also health kits in here. Presumably we need to break glasses. Okay. So we leave this here, and now let's say we're running back, we've taken some damage. We can just grab this and be healing all the way back, thus undoing any damage we take while something nips at our heels. I'm getting the hiccups. Do you know how long it's been since I've had the hiccups? What is happening with me? That way to the exit, although things may change. Ick, I think your hotel is having other problems besides a breaking elevator. And this door is boarded. Sitting all alone in a dark corner, I wonder if that's where our next resident will be met. Let's make sure we break all these things open and leave them at an opportune spot. Because there were plenty of health packs on the ground on the way back, but I didn't exactly have the time to pick any of them up. This looks like one of those platforms that might fall away if you stand on it for too long. Oh look, there's more back here. The other side of that hallway. We'll keep that in mind. Meanwhile... Oh, I should have brought something with. Oh, I should have brought something with. Let's line this up. Yep, and yep, and yep. It's been so long since I played an honest-to-God platformer. So we saw a lock that needed unlocking back there. And some eggs that do not need hatching over there. Yep. Yeah, we really should be trying more of these doors. I'm assuming that touching those would not be a good thing. That's also the second time we've seen one of those green things. Is that perhaps a battery? Or some kind of can from the sound of it. Hang on, if we let our flashlight run down, and then pick it up, nothing. Makes for a useful throwable, though. We would do well to remember the way back. I'm noticing a weird texture to the ground here. Well, there's the key. I don't know if I'm making a mistake, but I have to try this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's the belfry bats. Saw some of you earlier. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, we can hit you. Those boxes don't seem to do much. Well, it actually did take you down. You're very, very hard to hit this way, though. It's a joust. Okay. See, the thing is, the angle that would allow us to hit you is very difficult to see. You don't hit for much, and we can take you down. Oh, you're like crows. Huh, and you've got eyes like mine. And we can pick you up! And look at that, you stay absolutely rigor mortis stiff. That set in quickly. But, okay, all four of you hatched, which means we can get the key. We've just got to be careful. We can heal using you. And let's carefully wind our way around. Okay, so that hitbox isn't exactly precise. Ooh, a tall thing. Crows, Mr. Boo. Want some fun crow facts? You know, I'm a little busy. Yep. Well, I am getting the hang of crow combat. They're very easily knocked out when bashed over the head with furniture. What a crow fact. How I obtained this information, you may never know. Well, you're the proprietor of this establishment. I imagine you have years of experience. I love how they did that 100% on purpose, knowing we would have our hands full with that, and choosing that moment to give us dialogue. What's happening back there? We got crows. I was hoping I could catch that. Instead, we're just gonna kind of have to deal with you for now. Oh no. Oh no. I should have brought two things. Here's enough for all of you. Yep. I was trying to be accurate, but in a room like this, spam works too. Here's another crow fact. They're weak, alone, but dangerous in swarms. Once more I gathered. How I obtained this information, you may also never know. It doesn't look like crowd control with big objects really works. It seems like it kind of loses its momentum on the first crow it strikes. Yep. Here they come. Yep. Let's just keep those kills coming. I shouldn't have opened this before I dealt with them. Wait. Oh, wait. Grab a crow. Yep. No, come on. Grab a crow. Use it to hit a crow. Yeah. Oh, wow. You know, if you die from getting hit by a health kit, that is some sweet, sweet irony. Oh, no. You're going to be even harder to find in the dark. In fact, I would suspect from a game design perspective, that's why your eyes glow as such. Is that the last of you? Great. I gotta say, it's so hectic and actually fun. But when they throw them into the middle of platforming segments, it can be difficult. Stall game, meet curtain game. Your more computationally expensive cousin. I give you... You really don't know where to put them, you have so many. So this is the part where a bunch of crows climb down from there, right? Seriously though, what am I meant to do here? Why did I go to all the trouble of unlocking this? Is there some way to actually get up there? No. Looks like it terminates after like 3 inches past the black, but I guess we can try it. What about you? If we try to stand on you, are we going to be inside the bucket, or... No, we can stand on you. It looks like there's fence grate there. Nope, come on. There we go. Hint. Sometimes it's better to run. You know what? Yes, I agree. I agree. Words to live by. Oh, get down. Okay. Is this even going to be possible? Okay, how are we going to do this? Part of me thinks it may even be better just to pick an advantageous position and throw something at them. Get it over with. If there's a way to get up there, we need to start. Can I get in from this way? I can. Problem is, those guys could very easily knock it all over. Alright. Climb up here. Hold this. Of course, as we know, you don't really have to be touching these things to set them off, so that's what happened in that one hallway. It's cutting it pretty close. I jump on top of the lamp. There goes our light. I can see what I need to do, I just don't want to do it. Oh my god. Does tripping over your tendrils also count? It does! It does! It does! Okay, so if you look there, you'll see my model not touching yours. But okay, move, 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 move. Go, go. Which way? This way. Yep, sometimes it is better to run. And they're flying in through the vent after me. We're not going to be able to cover that up. Yep. I don't know if that hit anything, but who cares? You think I'm just going to leave without tossing stuff back? No, sir. We actually don't have time. Go, 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 go. Oh, look at that. We can see them chasing us. That is all thumbnail material right there. Floor complete. I'm wondering if that was even possible to finish that way. And H-. Fate. Reach chapter 2. That's some groovy elevator music. Actually, that was true music. It wasn't even music. Opening the doors. 133. We do have a little bit of ambient light to ourselves, but it's not really enough in a space like this. Welcome to the Upturned Public Library. There should be a light switch in this room somewhere. A library in a spooky hotel for spooky residents on its face? This sounds like something that would make me dance like that. In reality, I expect it to be horrifying. The sound of the battery's bulb burning actually makes it sound like there's something slithering, creeping in the dark. There's a switch. I just hope it does what you say it does. Oh, and there's actually a lot to explore on this floor. As you can see, we have a vast collection of... Oh, the shelves are empty. No matter. You shouldn't read too much anyway. It's bad for your teeth. And you know something about teeth, don't you? Okay, let's try that thing. It's gonna be really hard to hit it in the dark like that. There we go. Look at that, you told us to hit a switch and it did what you said it would. I'm honestly shocked. These things are gonna do something at some point. Look, you even move your arm around it. Hey, a ceiling fan. It is mercifully kind to my head. A maintenance closet? Even if there's no objectives here, it's probably worth it to explore around for objects that may be of use, since we know we'll be expected to stack stuff and such. None of that. Ooh, can the glass break? It sure can, which means that could be a potential shortcut. Whoa, wait! Juke around something. I just tabbed out and now my character won't stop moving. Very sorry about that, sir. I'm just testing the PA system. Oh my god. I thought it was weird that there was a scare cord. For no reason in particular. You know, maybe you are a trickster god. Maybe you've engineered this entire thing. More benevolently, maybe this is my trial, or more likely you're just screwing with me. And that seems very likely. Alright. What else are we doing here? Well, if we go this way, that's where a key is needed. We never did finish exploring down this hall. Just want to see all what's here before I start doing some platforming. Wow, look at how tall those ceilings are. Whoa. That is so cool. So, I think that might have just been a box sliding, but didn't that sound a lot like the Half-Life 2 whimpering sound? Nothing here. This library has got some very dark corners. Fire exit. I don't know what I expected. I mean, we are already over 100 floors up. It seems so low compared to where we're going, but objectively it is not. I do wonder what dangers you're looking to introduce here. All I know is that we've got some very tight platforming that has to happen. That last beam's a doozy. Are you gonna make us run that back in this darkened meeting room? Look, the one lamp sitting on a table of none. Got the key. That last beam is really difficult. Yep. Yeah, there's not gonna be any... Oh, I can just walk around on the ground. I assumed it would be instant death. Yep, here we go. Yeah, here come crows again. Yep. And if these gates aren't going to open, we probably have to go out through your own vent, right? Yep. It is, like I said, oddly satisfying playing the kite game. Get booked, crow. Oh, wow, you actually did. You hung out on the bookshelf. All right, well, get hit with another crow. Oh, no, we can't make it in there. Okay, that's okay. Now we just have to open things up. Come on. What are you trying to pull, Hotel? And we need another key. Honestly, the Page Master did something to me. I just love walking through massive shelves that nobody could ever possibly make use of. And plus the paintings, when they like melted down from the ceiling and turned into like a cartoon paste that chased Macaulay Culkin, it looked really tasty, not gonna lie. Got a key. That's a bathtub. And I can't take it either. I can't make it my bathtub. And at this rate, I may have to. Oh my! Oh, Lawrence, long time no see. Huh. Look at the way you hop. It's like you're skipping frames. There you go, and boop. And you're down. Let's just bury you. Oh no! Oh, there's more than one! Yep. Okay, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. The fire escape is not gonna help me here. Nope. Okay, well, good thing we got that gag out of the way early. In fact, actually, maybe it will. It did. Oh, you glow red in the dark. Maybe if we can get you to give yourself a bath? No, 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 no. Yep. What if I can get two of you down at once? You're already gone. There we go. And boop. Okay, now you're... Oh no, and now here comes more! Okay, so it actually does expect us to fight. Yep. Okay, that's a lot, but as long as we keep moving and throwing, the action should be able to be maintained. There we go. The trick is that we can't neglect anyone for too long. There we go. Oh wow, the wind is absolutely picking up outside. You hear that? Huh. The early time of the year, that's when it's super windy. My window just starts taking it. Oh, yep. Sorry, I'm breaking a lot of your stuff right now. Yep. Let's utilize that next key then. We really should be thinking about how we're getting out of here in a hurry. We can take our leave now. I hope nothing happens on the way back. Yep. There you are. Yep. So are all of you loyal? Oh no, he brought friends. He brought friends. Oh god. Yep. Alright, we gotta go for the bird-on-bird humiliation kill. Where are they? Who's next? Or how about this? How about the bird-on-Lawrence humiliation kill? There we go. Yep. Get dazed. I mean, look, Ick explicitly condoned me doing this stuff. And we all know he enjoys the show. So are the birds also lost souls? Or do they just kind of come with the territory? Are they native to this land? Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, we can't pick up the other Lori. Down you go. Oh, are you guys dropping health? There's still something here. Yep. Ow. I can't see anything. Come on, ironically hit you with health. Oh, this game is so chaotic. Look at everything flying around the room. We have trashed this place. And the thing is, there's not really any time to think. You just gotta keep turning and throwing and hoping that every turn means fewer things coming after you. And it looks like that is actually coming to pass, however slowly. Yep. And when you get caught, make sure to stick around and make sure you go down. Okay, only 2 crows left. We got nothing to panic about. Sometimes it goes just under you. And we're out. See? Easy peasy. Hi there. There is 100% going to be something that happens with these statues. what does the grade matter if you treat me to thunderous applause every single time? Wow, we're about 10% of the way there. This elevator ride is just flying by, and I'm learning so many new skills and meeting so many new people. What? Oh, just a moment. Floor 154. Okay, let's keep looking. A chocolate bar. Precariously angled and seemingly wanting to lead me down into the pit. Ooh, 1 out of 4. 2. This, if nothing else, would probably be where they mean to introduce the idea that you don't die if you fall down. But otherwise, this is just a loop that all leads back to the same place. Ick. You seem to have a little bit of flooding on the 154th floor. Oh, and it's extremely slow to walk in. Okay, I see. I see why this is all so cluttered. We're meant to be making another bridge. Well, let's do it then. See, here, it's kind of making a case of we can be lazy and have a more difficult path that requires jumps, or we can take forever and do it like a bridge we can run along. There's more stuff down this hallway. I wonder if we're maybe meant to choose which is the easiest avenue to work with? Some redundancy around would also be helpful. Ways to bail ourselves out of a jam instead of just not getting into them in the first place. Did I just hear something awful? Kind of feel like I did. Okay, yes, this does all go to the same place. Yep. Ceiling is also kind of low. Oop. There's a big old donut here. You really gonna tell me we can't help ourselves? Okay. Oh my god, what are you? Oh my god, the water may be dangerous. You know, I see that now, and you can knock stuff over. So that's an issue. We created a path back, and you're gonna ruin all of it. You do seem to struggle against it a bit, and maybe... Oh. Perhaps we've actually sort of trapped you? Let's not stick around and find out. I have a feeling you'll be breaking free of it soon. Oh no, go! Go! Oh my god. Okay, so I can't really plan for this, because you can just mess stuff up, and you do a ton of damage. There you go. Oh my god, we gotta go all the way back there. Yep. Let's grab this. There's another bar. Go! There we are. Problem is, I gotta make it all the way back. There was something in that room. It can get through there, but we cannot. Oh my god, look at all that health we've lost. Give me more. They do get used up at a point. No, oh my god. Oh yeah, this is gonna get difficult. Like, extremely. I need you to leave before I can do much. Oh, look at your texture. Look at the way, oh my god! Not the most I can do about you. I mean, look, the bright side is that our bridges actually do sort of contain you. Now's not the time. Sir, would you like to hear some tunes which I have made myself? Not the best time to hear your album, but sure. Yes, sir, you're the best. I'll play it over the intercom so you can hear all the bass. Or the bass? You know what, sorry, now I'm doing it. Oh, come on. This this way, this way, this way, this way. And you just ruin everything. Yep, yep, yep. All that time and you just ruin it all. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We made it. For a second, I was actually tensing for that thing to come up on land. Sir, what do you think about my tune? Did not hear a bit, but it was wonderful. Yes, I think I perfected my craft. Oh, by the way, I was wearing headphones, but I believe I heard thrashing, splashing, and hoarse screaming on the phone line. I assume everything is okay? Well, it is now. Great, just as I thought. I'm sure your unexpected and lengthy tour of my hotel has proven to you just how much we strive for a quality experience here in the Afterlife. Just for note, how would you rate your experience so far? 5 stars, I'm having fun. Phew. I'm not surprised, of course. 5 stars. I expected no less. Look at you spitefully throwing that stuff up on land. Okay, let's head back. We didn't get one of those candy bars! It's Pajama Sam. Okay, let's go. What? How am I disturbing your sleep 100 floors after we encountered you? Well, there we go. Thank you, thank you. Chapter 2, A Mystery of Fate, Espionage, and Shrimp. Well, that's not where we got the achievement, but sure thing, bud. Oop. Opening the doors. You know what? That's alright, I misspeak sometimes too. Those things are gonna go a little topsy-turvy on floor 170. Certainly seems like it's gonna go a little creepier, that's for sure. I am having such a blast with this, it's crazy. But this does seem like a good place to end the first part. Dude, I love how it's combining, like, actual eeriness at times with this sort of cartoony, almost Looney Tunes style. And platforming and puzzle gameplay that feels so good to use. Everything is physicsy, and the enemies and the puzzles in general are built to utilize that physics. Alright, let's go. I wanted to end it here, but glancing at the record time, I think we can probably do a couple more levels. Great. Oh boy. $20. Is that the entrance fee to the mall of the hotel? This place has got a mall. Poop sprinkles. Unfortunately, they seem to be closed. The sprinkles, however, are still there. Tell you what else is there, the crow eggs. I do not understand games that do this. I don't understand why you would limit flashlight. All it is an occasional annoyance. Okay, we need something to throw to hit that switch. Hopefully it turns the lights on. More likely it releases the hounds. Hey there. Oh, it's an empty seat. I thought there was somebody sitting there. Yep. Racy Racers. Unfortunately, it's only emitting one color right now. Very low quality screen. Pretzel Man 2? Pretzel Man 3? Oop, sorry. Bouncy Bounce World? Jungle Eternal? Happy Sky Game. That's quite a suspicious crack in the wall you've got there. Oops, sorry. I can't pick these things up, but maybe there's something I can? Ooh, a giant controller. Yeah, that doesn't help me none. Ah, there's a little door hidden back here. Polybius. Oh my, you're drawing on actual folklore now. This game won't start. Of course it wouldn't. Oh wait, and there's another switch back there. And I'm gonna have to borrow the stool. There we go. Where do we go from here? All medications. A pharmacy. Yep. Well, let's knock this stuff over. I also noticed the items, although they don't fall off the shelves, they do jiggle when it moves. That's what it seems like. Boom. Or maybe they do, actually. Hard to tell. Okay. Is there a switch in here? There is. It's weird that our biggest problem right now is a lack of throwable objects. The other halls were absolutely choked with them. I wonder if we're going to start seeing differences in the scenery now that we're in a different chapter. I mean, before it was all hotel hallways. Presumably this is still, you know, a hotel. But a change of scenery won't hurt. Each of these is going to have a different thing. Ah, come on. Wear clothes, please. Am I wearing clothes? Does a hat count as clothes? I count that. And we've got a gym. There's the next one. That looks like a salon or something. So I'm hearing sounds from back there. Hats off. Hair, hair, hair. Ah, much obliged, poster. That's not gonna work. It's in the dark, that's the problem. There we go. And there we go. This game is actually dipping its toes into liminal concepts. The music echoing in a large, empty chamber. That actually is a bit unnerving. Also, I really expected you guys to have moved. The longer it takes, the more I'm expecting it. Hey, Mr. Boo. Do you need any help? I'll take all the help you can give, Ick. Ah, okay, good. Have you found the power plug for the elevator? No? Alright. When you find it, you have to return to the elevator and plug it in. Then you'll... Ah, who am I kidding? That thundercloud outside is blustering again. I really just called you because I was ever so slightly afraid. It's never been so empty in the lobby. Well, if you're telling the truth, maybe the storm is preventing others from finding it? It almost sounds like the storm I was under when I died. How did you die? You mean you were a person? You haven't always been here? I'm sorry, that's probably a bit of a personal question. Man, I shouldn't have brought that up. Let me think. Okay. For that matter, how did we die? Presumably it was pretty recently. Ooh. Is this the back security office where they bring shoplifters? you know, mini Alcatraz. Ow. Oh my god, Lawrence! Ow. Okay, you can't just spawn on top of me like that and expect me to do something about it. Well, there's some damage. And now all that stuff is down. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. You guys are behaving stupidly. And now we can go like that. And go deal with the crow infestation. Once again, part of me almost wants to just hit them from the start and then deal with it as it comes. Okay, Mr. Boo. I'll tell you how I died. But first, you have to tell me what happened to you. I don't know. What? What do you mean? Did you get sick, fell off a cliff, got stabbed, took a bullet, became alligator poop? Or you don't want to say? No, I don't know. Well, that's a terrible mystery. What's the last thing you remember doing? Knowing that hat, probably reading an old magazine. Maybe turning the pages gave you a paper cut that gave you sepsis, which spread to your brain and killed you instantly before you could even react. Yep, that's what happened to my buddy Paul. The lesson is clear. You shouldn't read old magazines, Mr. Boo. You're taking a very anti-reading rainbow stance in this Let's Play. I don't think that's it. Oh. We have to get to the bottom of this. Sir, I won't rest until we know what killed you. And then I still won't rest, because we can't sleep in the afterlife. I'm gonna see if I can find any records. I gotta say, you're not the character I expected you to be, and there's still room for twists and turns, certainly. But it does help to have help. Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth while we can. Let's look around for a switch. Or something or other. Lollipops on the ground. Ah, there it is. The trick here is going to be to hit that without hitting that egg. Don't! Okay, that didn't count. Still good. We're still good. And we are starting to dive into both R and Ix past. So that'll be helpful. You can also heal from here. There you are. Well, my hand may not be able to pull that lever, but this one can. You know, I'm only now realizing that the eggs are hidden all throughout poop sprinkles. I don't know what to make of that, I'm just making an observation. Okay, so we are heading upstairs. Here? Oh, so much free furniture. Look how brightly those tags glow under the light. At this point, we're just releasing even more statues from their enclosures. That looks like a chocolate bar. There must be some way to get in there, some way to break down this wall. Something explosive, something heavy. I don't want to grab that just yet because I'm afraid of what will happen. I'm also afraid of what will happen if we break any more mirrors. There must be something I can throw. Ooh, maybe, wait, maybe these guys? Maybe these guys. Let's try bringing a couple of these back. Straight into the wall. Boom! There we go! Oh, that is cool. We'll have to keep that in mind for later. There we go, all chocolate bars collected. So there's something of a completionist angle to this as well. I won't be going for that in all stages, but I certainly will try where I can. Alright, which of these stores had the thing I need? Right there. Got a fuse. Oh my god. Oh, it's a Whipping Angels. They're definitely 100% doing Weeping Angels. Oh, never mind. Nope. They're just like wind-up toys. Oh, there goes our lights. It opened for us. And here they come. Oh my god, okay, enough screwing around. Which way back to the exit? This way. Goodbye. Oh man, I didn't expect them to do anything right in the very end, which I really should have, honestly, because why wouldn't they? Hey! Yes, floor complete. Spent a lot of time screwing around in that one. Damage taken. And we got the chocolate bar. Ooh, unlock bonus floor X. Is that what the chocolate bars get us? F+. Now that deserves an ovation. What's up, Vic? Yep. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mute. Opening the doors. Floor 182. Well, I know it's in the middle of a chapter, and we probably still have a long way to go. Like I said, I had read that this is about 6.5 hours, but I am really enjoying this. It's got a nice mixture of actually creepy, some real terror during the chases, with gameplay that is extremely satisfying and fun, both in the puzzle solving and platforming, but also in the combat. It gets so hectic and crazy, and with physics props being just tossed all over the place, and you utilizing those physics props wherever you can get them. It's just so much fun, and it doesn't feel like you're fighting the controls, like it often does in crazy games like this. It's all very intuitive and smooth. But I think what I like the most about the gameplay so far is that the nature of the level design makes it so that it's not just about solving the puzzles themselves, it's also about anticipating what the danger is going to be, and kind of allowing us to shape the field a little bit. It actually encourages you to wisely set things into place so that you'll have the easiest time during your run out. And that's a lot of fun. It adds a decent amount of player agency in the way we go about these things. I love the setting and the lighting and the characters, and I love how it's not afraid to be goofy without compromising on the horror aspects. These things seem opposites, but they oddly go pretty well together. But figuring out why these chairs are in jars is going to have to wait until next time, which for me is right now, because I'm going to keep playing this probably all night. But if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one. And I'll just keep doing my little happy dances.